As you can see, this shed is only a quarter full. So that shows how poor the harvest was this year, particularly for OSR and other things. Now, DEFRA are reporting it being the worst harvest, the second worst harvest on record, and the last one being 1984. Now, in 1984, there was 54 million people lived in Britain. There's now 69 million people living in Britain, and the harvest results weren't that dissimilar. So as far as I'm concerned, it's 20% worse than 84 because the population is so big. So it is something that we need to think about, is food security. I know we can import it, but that's all very well, but it costs. Every time we import food, it's money leaving the UK economy that we'll probably never see back because we don't buy anything off the people we're importing it from anymore. We have no manufacturing other than farming. We should be growing stuff in our productive, wet, damp climate and exporting it. But if we do have a bad year, then obviously we do have to import it. But food security is important. And at the moment, there's not really much support for farmers. And with the budget coming up, it's likely to get worse. If they start messing around with inheritance tax on agricultural land, it could be catastrophic because it will devalue land so much that it'll make a lot of businesses that are borrowed insolvent overnight. It won't be good for the banks, it won't be good for the UK economy. So it is worrying times at the moment for farming in Britain. So if you know your MP, write to them and say how worried you are about food security and the coming budget.